Have you ever paused to think about how inviting people into your home just doesn't spark the same thrill it once did? What used to fill you with happiness and eagerness can now leave you feeling worn out or weighed down. If you are in your later years, say 60 or older, know that many others feel this way too. It doesn't signal that you're turning away from friends or family. Through years of hearing stories from people I've cared for, I've come to see it's simply your inner self seeking quiet and harmony. Pushing against this can make you tired and out of sorts, but embracing it can restore ease and purpose to your everyday life. In this talk, we'll explore 5 key insights into why this change occurs and ways to welcome this stage of life with poise and strength. When we're done, you'll likely feel more relief, freedom, and comfort right in your home. If this resonates, drop a yes in the notes section. It's a way to show we're all in this together. Let's begin this gentle journey now. Your living space turns into a safe haven. Take a moment to reflect. There was likely a time, not too distant, when you thrived on welcoming others. You had the drive to tidy up your home, prepare a meal, and chat late into the evening. The lively buzz of a full house brought warmth and cheer. A bit of clutter? No problem. The joy of sharing time with loved ones made it all worthwhile. Yet these days, it seems different, doesn't it? Your home no longer feels like the natural spot for big get-togethers. Why the change? From a health perspective, while our thinking often remains sharp, our minds grow more reactive to sounds and activity. What once felt like fun chatter may now feel overwhelming. This can subtly trigger stress signals, leaving you uneasy even during happy moments. And stamina? It isn't limitless as before. This isn't a bad temper or mere sadness. It's a wise adjustment, guided by your own body's systems. As years pass, they whisper, "It's okay to save your strength now. You've given enough. What you need is real rest and calm." So, if a sudden invitation makes you hesitate, imagining a crowd tightens your muscles, or an unexpected knock stirs anxiety, you're noticing a natural shift. It might appear as fatigue after brief meetups, or craving more silence to recharge. These aren't flaws, they're messages from within. I recall a lively woman in her 70s who once hosted large parties. She shared, shaking her head lightly, "I once loved the chaos, but now a surprise at the door quickens my pulse." Her words were honest and true. We may worry this signals we are less friendly, but it's actually a call for deeper stillness. What to do? Start by accepting this without blame. Allow yourself to evolve. View your home as a restful haven where your ease comes first. Don't resist, welcome it. Redefine what being welcoming means in this stage of life. It's about adjusting connections, not cutting them. If this acceptance brings a sense of release, write freedom in the comments. The toll on your vitality. Why entertaining wears you down. Consider this. Hosting friends once seemed effortless. Now, it can be draining. Simple tasks. Moving around the home, preparing food, keeping things tidy, or sustaining conversations take more energy, especially if you have aches or fatigue. Scientifically, each movement requires more inner fuel as we age. Recovery takes longer. Mentally, managing conversations, reading social cues, and tracking details calls on more brain energy than before. These are normal facts of aging. For those with joint pain, slower movement, or chronic health conditions, what was once minor now feels significant. You might need a full day to recover after family gatherings or feel exhausted after a short visit. That's your inner voice signaling, This is enough for now. I knew a man, once the center of lively family afternoons, who said, "I adore my grandchildren, but even a quick visit leaves me like I've walked miles. It might take days to feel right again." Stories like his are widespread and relatable. How to handle it? Be honest about limits with yourself and loved ones. Suggest simpler alternatives, take-out meals, outdoor meetings, or shorter visits. Protect your rest periods. They maintain your well-being. Turning down some invitations isn't unkind. It's prioritizing your health. If this resonates, write "recover" below. The upset to your daily flow. How drop-ins throw things off. Another key factor is routine. Many older adults thrive on set patterns, regular sleep, meals, or medication times. A sudden visit, however well-meaning, can disrupt this rhythm. Our internal clocks become more sensitive with age. Minor changes in sleep can affect energy for days. Skipped meals or medication times can lead to real health consequences. One woman I knew carefully managed her sugar levels. After a lively week with family, disrupted meals and routines led to a dangerous situation. The fix: communicate your habits clearly but kindly. "I'd love your company, but I eat at 6 p.m., so please come earlier," or "I rise early, so I rest by 9. Protect your essentials. They're not extras, they're vital. If consistency keeps you strong, add routine in comments. The hidden concern: health risks and quiet tension. We also carry subtle health worries. Our immune defenses weaken naturally over time. Minor illnesses can hit harder. This is a real and valid reason for reducing unexpected visits. It's natural to notice hygiene habits, sneeze etiquette, or cleanliness before allowing entry. A fit 85-year-old told me, "I cherish family visits, but after a cold kept me down for weeks, I'm cautious." Solutions: ask visitors if they're well, provide sanitizers, or meet outdoors. A video call can sometimes be safest. If health is your top priority, write "safe" below. The joy of time alone. Why solo isn't sad. There's a deeper benefit: the joy of solitude. Alone time isn't loneliness, it's chosen quiet. It's reading, gardening, or simply reflecting. Your mind and body need this time to recharge, strengthen memory, and stabilize mood. Many elders I know cherish morning bird watching or quiet tea. They say skipping it throws off the day. Treat alone time like any important appointment. Protect it. It nurtures your spirit and can make social interactions more fulfilling. If calm alone moments restore you, write "peace" below. Deeper ties over many. True bonds matter. As we age, fewer but deeper connections matter more than quantity. Meaningful interactions enhance mental and physical health. Choose carefully who you spend time with. Skip draining gatherings. Focus on relationships that uplift and energize you. One man I knew went from attending many events to meeting one close friend weekly. "That fuels me longer than any crowd," he said. If depth resonates, add quality below. Guarding your feelings, keeping inner peace safe. Emotional boundaries become crucial. We seek calm, not drama. Stressful encounters or gossip can be taxing. Protect your peace. Step away from negativity. This is self-care, not rudeness. It maintains your mental and physical health. If this makes sense, write wisdom below. We've explored changes in energy, routine, social needs, and emotional care in later life. Knowledge helps, but action is essential. Make a personal promise, whether setting aside calm each day, limiting tiring visits, or protecting routines. Share it below. Spread this guidance to someone who might benefit. Thank you for joining this journey. Embrace your home as a place of ease, your time as precious, and your connections as meaningful. Stay well, stay sharp, and enjoy the calm you've earned.